Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk with you about the game Phase 10. Phase 10 is a card game. I would say it is a light game. You can see I'm a board gamer behind me, but it is a relatively light game. However, it's a step up from Uno. Uno is pretty much you play what's on the cards. This one you do have to kind of follow some rules. It's not super hard to learn. You can almost teach it phase by phase. So in this game, you are trying to get through all 10 phases. Each hand, all the players get 10 cards each. You play until you can play whatever the phase requirement is. And so you just pick up a random card and discard. You pick up and discard until you have completed the phase. When you've completed the phase, you place it out in front of you. But you'll still have some cards in your hand because you start with a hand of 10. So then you can use those extra cards to play on other people's phases or your phases. Still on your turn, you're going to get to discard and pick up and then play around you. So the idea is to try to go out and have all your cards done. Once somebody has cleared their hand for that round, everybody who completed that phase gets to move on to the next phase. If somebody didn't complete the phase, then they have to play that. When we play the next hand of cards, they're going to still be playing the first phase, and then everybody else might be playing the second phase. You do score points for anything that's left in your hand when the person goes out. And so if multiple people finish all 10 phases on the same round, then the person with the fewest points wins. If only one person finishes all 10 phases on the last round, then they're automatically the winner. That's it. It is relatively easy. The cards are easy to read. The colors are bright and vivid. There are symbols. Nope, there are not. Let me see. Yeah, there are symbols on the cards as well as colors. So I have a family member who's colorblind, who sometimes has trouble with red and green. But as you can see, there's a symbol at the top. So even if somebody's colorblind and they can't really see what color it is, they can still see the shapes and be able to play the game, which I think is super accessible, really nice. The only thing difficult about this is holding 10 cards in your hand. You could always buy hand holders or something like that. You could get a scoreboard like this to keep track of who's on which phase, but I trust you. You can figure it out. It's nice. It's small. You can carry it for traveling or bringing to somebody's house. Comes with a couple of reference cards of the phases, and that's phase 10.